They can't possibly lose with them on their side, right? Hey guys, Sally here. So Ghost Reaper Girl Chapter 16 is finally out, and it is called Battlefield. This chapter begins with our heroes facing the big baddie in front of them when that big baddie calls on some backup. More monsters then show up, and they are very sea folk-like. We got these monster sharks, monster crabs, monster stingrays, and of course our big monster dog right here. So from here, Chloe and Shaggy take out some monsters, the rest of the team then takes out the grunts, and then with the help of Kai and his chains, the big bad hound dog is taken down. Now what's also interesting during this fight is that these guys that were highlighted in a previous chapter get some more time to shine. In chapter 14 we saw some panels of these guys here, and now in chapter 16 we get to see some action with this guy shooting an energy blast, this guy kicking, this guy slashing, and this guy spearing. Right now though, these guys are still synonymous with the background, but they've been highlighted not just once but now twice, so something's gotta be important about them. I don't know what that is yet, so we'll just have to wait and see. Also, several of my predictions from previous videos have come true. We have Panzer, or Mr. Pants, apologizing to Chloe for his disrespect. We have Panzer sacrifice himself in order to save his idols. And we also have the reveal of a big boss, or main villain. Just to recap, the whole point of Chloe going on this mission was to have her act as bait, have Nyla use her in order to get the main guys to reveal themselves, and it worked. But now that we finally do see at least one of the main baddies, we have something very interesting to speculate on. When Panzer as well as Dr. West are taken beneath the ground, they find themselves in Riley's seafloor castle. There's this brah here sitting on a throne with a Cthulhu head on top, and with a simple Google search, it is revealed that Riley is a sunken city in the prison of Cthulhu. This main bad guy, who reveals himself, is sitting on a throne with a Cthulhu top, as well as being in a location that is known to be the prison of Cthulhu. If logic is to be believed, I mean, maybe this is a little bit of a stretch, but following the logic, our main baddie, this bad guy, may actually be Cthulhu. Yeah, the story could pull a fast one on us and say that, no, actually it's somebody different, or maybe even something like a physical manifestation of him, like a clone, that even if you kill, it doesn't really kill him. I mean, I have a particular character from Zarya plus Vampire in mind here when I'm talking about this, but I do think that the person that we see on this throne is in one way or another, clone or manifestation, Cthulhu. So I have to say that it makes a lot of sense to use Cthulhu as the main bad guy. He's one of the most, if not the most recognizable deities from H.P. Lovecraft's work. And when compared to Zarya plus Vampire, the author's previous work, using at the end Dracula as the main bad guy, having him being the most recognizable monster from that, that kind of universe, and having Cthulhu, the most recognizable from H.P. Lovecraft's universe, it just seems to be very fitting. Especially since when we meet this guy, what do we see? We see a Fane, which may be a nod to the creator of the series' previous work, and the main villain he chose then. Alright, so now that's the end of chapter 16, and I have some mixed thoughts. The first half of the chapter is kind of just okay. I mean, we got some action, we got some fighting, we got Chloe and Shaggy doing some teamwork, we got some grunts in the background, we got some highlighting of these guys, again, still synonymous with the background, we don't know who they are, but, doing some cool stuff. We have that, but then definitely the ending of the chapter is the best part. We have the reveal of the enemy finally, and with this enemy, the bad guy, possibly being Cthulhu, it just sounds freaking awesome to me. I am really looking forward to the next chapter. I want to see what happens with this main bad guy, obviously see if he's Cthulhu, see how he interacts with Dr. West and Panzer, and it would be interesting to see what happens to Panzer, especially since I predicted that since, Chloe hasn't really experienced the death of a comrade yet, if Panzer's actually gonna die, I think that would be interesting to find out as well. But anyway, guys, love the chapter. Thank you for watching. See ya.